What's happening here? What are we going to do?
How long is it since you were last in London?
About a year. What's your light bulb for?
What's the light bulb for?
Huh?
I thought you would ask me that. No, I usually carry a light bulb. Somebody gave it to me, you know.
What? Sorry, I didn't quite catch the answer.
Somebody gave it to me, a very affectionate friend.
I see.
Who, am I folk?
Yeah.
No, not me. I'm not folk.
What is your real message?
My real message? Keep a good head and always carry a light bulb.
Started?
Well, I plugged it in my socket and the house exploded.
Among folk singers, or if you are properly characterized as a folk singer, how many would you say could be characterized as protest singers today?
I don't understand. Could you ask the question again?
Yeah. How many people who labor in the same musical vineyard in which you toil, how many are protest singers? That is, people who use their music and use the songs to protest the social state in which we live today, the matter of war, the matter of crime, or whatever it might be.
How many?
Yes. Are there many who do?
Yeah, I think there's about 136.
You say about 136? Or do you mean exactly 100? Ignorance about the field in which you work, so bear with me. But lately, in one of the national magazines, I read something about the protest singers. And could you name a few of them for me?
The protest?
Mm-hmm.
You just want singers?
Yeah, give me their names. Who are they?
I'll start.
How about Barry McGuire? Is he one?
No.
What is he?
He would be sort of like a mixture of country and western, and 17th century minstrel music. And I always think somebody like Robert Goulet is a protest singer, you know. Robert Goulet. No, really not either. I mean, all the attention has been given to everybody that looks, that has long hair as a protest singer, but the truth of the matter is really that the protest singers really are, Edie Gourmet and Robert Goulet, Steve Lawrence. Well, it's very obvious, if...
Or you mean exactly 136?
It's either 136 or 142.
But you changed your name, and so, what was your real name?
My real name was Knezovich.
Is that the first or the last name?
That was the first name. I use words like most people use numbers.
Across the sea. permission to be owned. I might be gone for a long old time, and it's only that I'm asking, is there something I can send you to remember me by, to make your time more easy passing? Oh, how can you ask me again? It only brings me sorrow, for the same thing I would want from you today, I would want again tomorrow. When I got a letter on a lonesome day, it was from her ship a-sailing, saying I don't know when I'll be coming back again. It depends on how I'm feeling. So take heed of the western wind. Take heed of stormy weather. And yes, there's something you can send back to me. Spanish boots of Spanish leather.
Go, driver, go. Go, driver. That was a good concert. That was a good concert.
Beautiful. They were all there, man. All of them.
God damn. The Vanishing American. God, I feel like I've been through some kind of thing, right?
You have.
No, but I mean, there's something special about it.
They started calling you an anarchist.
Who?
The papers, that's the word now.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Kidding. What papers did you
Oh,
get?
2 or 3. Today, yeah. Just because you don't offer any solution.
Kidding.
Good.
Anarchist.
Yeah.
Sure. Give me a cigarette. Give the anarchist a cigarette. Anarchist. Oh. You're such a lie.
I was a little surprised to see it myself, but there
Well,
you
it
go.
probably took them a while, man, to think of that name. No, they couldn't.
Did they get it yesterday?
Communists aren't in this
Communists,
in England, communists really aren't,
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah. I don't think it's cool to be an anarchist, though.
No.
I'm sure. Whatever saga is, I don't think it is.
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby, if you don't know by now. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why. Don't matter anyhow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright.
heard there. The clause was fantastic. I never heard so much applause there. I've been coming here for quite a while.
Yeah, that makes me feel good, you know. Makes me feel good.
Are you religious?
Well, I don't know. What does that mean, you know, religious? What does it mean? Does it mean you bow down to an idol or go to church every Sunday and that kind of stuff? Believe in something.
Do you believe in?
I don't believe in anything. No, I said I believe in anything. I don't see anything to believe in.
You think you cynical?
No, I'm not cynical. I just don't, you know, I can't see anything anybody's offered me to believe that I'm going to believe, put all my trust and faith in everything. Nothing is sacred, right?
Who's in charge? Oh, charge of what?
I haven't really.
Put your hand up to your face.
Like that?
Yeah,
Well, as I was saying to him, I said, I can't pose.
No, you don't, but you don't have to pose, but you just do it, and I'll shoot.
Huh? I can't do it.
No, that's it. We publish these things, you know. You'll shake you know. Your name, please.
Joan Baez.
Joan.
B-A-E-Z.
Oh, Chris. I didn't recognize you. I'm sorry.
Good.
Nice to see you. I've been looking for you all day.
Well, this is the part. This is the part where I don't write. I don't. You know, I'm not gonna. Anything that happens now, I'll just remember. You know. But as when I'm living, you know, my own thing, doing what I do, you know, this is never around me. I mean, I accept everything. I accept this. You know, I'll accept it. Well, because it here, it's real. It exists. You know, just as much as the buses outside exist. I mean, I can't turn myself off to it because it's, you know, if I try to fight it, you know, I'm just going to end up going insane faster than I eventually will go insane. You know, if I do go insane, when and if time comes for me to go insane.
Puffing heavily on a cigarette, he smokes 80 a day.
I'm glad I'm not me.
Sally around the roses. Sally don't tell her secret. Sally don't tell your secret. Roses, they can't hurt you. Roses, they can't hurt you. You know that song?
Donna! Who's it, Donna?
Night, man.
Bobby, it was almost so nice, you don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the first time. It's been cool around here.
Oh, God. I'm sleepy. I mean, I'm fagging out. You know?
Let me tell you, sister, you fagged out a long time ago. Fanging. Do you have one of those? You have one of those see-through blouses. She has one of those see-through blouses that you don't even wanna. That's Fang Baez. You wouldn't hurt his guitar, would you?
Pardon me.
I didn't mean to hurt your turtle.
God.
Do you have some paper I can give you? I can write out these things here. Oh, yeah. Wait, okay.
You should make the most of that.
Really? You don't have any more?
Grab that.
You're expecting it all get ripped out of that paper, huh?
To write small or something.
You understand you're orphan with your gun, crying like a banana in the sun.
Fishes.
Seems like only yesterday I left my mind behind, down in a gypsy cafe with a friend of mine, who sat with baby heavy on her knee, spoke of life most free from slavery, with eyes that showed no trace of misery, the words in connection first with she occurred, that love is just a four-letter word. Outside a rattling storefront window, cats meow to the break of day. Me, I kept my mouth shut. To you I had no words to say. My experience was limited and underfed. You were talking while I hid to the one who was the father of your kid. You probably didn't think I did, but I heard double looking for complete evaporation to the core. Though I tried and failed at finding any door, I must have thought that there was nothing more absurd than that love is just a four-letter word. Though I never knew just what you meant when you were speaking to your man, I can only think in terms of me, and now I understand. After waking enough times to think I see a holy kiss that's supposed to last eternity, blow up in smoke, it's destiny, falls on strangers, travels free. Yes, I know now traps are only set by me, and I do not really need to be assured that love is just a four-letter word. Strange it is to be beside you many years of tables turned. You'd probably not believe me if I told you all I've learned, and it is very, very weird indeed to hear words like forever. Fleets of ships run through my mind, I cannot cheat. It's like looking in a teacher's face complete. I can say nothing to you but repeat what I heard, that love is just a four-letter word.
It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. Light I never know. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's alright. I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye is too good a word, gal, so I'll just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, you could have done better, but I don't mind. You just sort of wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. It ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's
The time will come up when the wind will stop and the breeze will cease to be breathing. Like the stillness in the wind for the hurricane begins, the hour that the ship comes in. Oh, the seas will split and the ship will hit, and the sand on the shoreline will be shaken, and the tide will sound and the waves will pound, and the morning will be
will laugh as they swim out of the path, and the seagulls, they'll be smiling, and the rocks on the sand will proudly stand the hour that the ship comes in. And the words that are used for to get the ship confused will not be understood as they're spoken, for the chains of the sea will have busted in the night and be buried on the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, a song will lift as the mainsail shifts and the boat drifts on to the shoreline, and the sun will respect every face on the deck the hour that the ship comes in. And the sands will roll out a carpet of gold for your weary toes to be a-touching, and the ship's wise men will remind you once again that the whole wide world is watching. Oh, the boats will rise with the sleep still in their eyes, and they'll jerk from their beds and think they're dreaming, but they'll pinch themselves and squeal, and they'll know that it's for real the hour that the ship comes in. And they'll raise their hands saying we'll meet all your demands, but we'll shout from the bow your days are numbered, and like Pharaoh's tribe they'll be drowned in the tide, and like Goliath
threw that glass in the street?
Yeah, this is
Who
right,
did it?
This
Now, you better tell me. Now, if somebody don't tell me who did it, you're all going to get the fuck out of here and never come back. Now, who did it? I don't care who did it, man. I just want to know who did it.
I was out there in the bathroom going out.
Hey, don't tell me you're pissed, man. Don't tell me you're pissed about anything when I hear you're pissed. Who threw the glass in the street? Well, who did? Tell me you were there. Who threw it? You know who? All right. Hey, I don't care who did it. If you know who did it, you just better tell whoever did it to get out there and tell the cats to come up here and ask who did it. Tell them who it was. I'm not taking no fucking responsibility for cats I don't know, man.
Right.
I got enough responsibility with my friends and my own people.
I agree.
No, come on.
I was up there.
I don't care who it is. Hey,
who did it?
I don't want none of your shit, man.
I'm not
shit.
I'm not giving you shit.
What'd you do it for, man? What'd you throw a glass in the street for?
I didn't throw a glass in the street.
Well, show me the person that did. If you don't have him here, man, I'm not going to 10. You better take responsibility for it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got him here?
No. I wouldn't.
Hey, man, I'm not kidding you. You ain't kidding. He's going to clean up that glass, man. I'll clean it up. I'll clean up your glass,
I'll help
man.
you, man. I wouldn't clean you.
Hey, I believe he's all right, man. I believe he's all right. Okay, I believe it.
Listen.
Hey, no, come on, man. Listen, man. I've heard it 1,000 times, man.
Listen,
I know 1,000 cats that look just like you, man. Talk just like you.
Oh, fuck off. You're a big noise, you know?
Yeah, I know it, man. I know I'm a big noise. I'm bigger noise than you, man.
I'm a small noise.
Right.
I'm a small cat.
That's right.
Oh, listen, if I'd have thrown a...
Hey, you're anything you say you are, man.
I'm
you say
nothing.
you're small. You're not.
I'm nothing.
I believe you.
Nothing.
I believe you, man.
Boys.
Listen,
Boys.
big noise, you know?
Boys.
Right.
I'm nothing.
Right.
I didn't throw any fucking glass in the street, man. You know, if I had,
That's true.
and I wanted to believe it,
Well, who did, man?
you know, and if you'd wanted to, you know, come at me for fucking glasses, you know, I'd have had a go at you. I don't waste time.
Just tell Captain.
I'll go and go down. Just whip it up.
No, you don't have to. Just tell him we'll come down and do it.
Be groovy, right?
Yeah, either be groovy or leave, man.
Or
You don't have to be groovy from me. Just be groovy for anybody who you want to be groovy for.
There's
a gentleman here inquiring about a glass. Right.
And then you said, if you do, I might gain a soul.
I don't understand that, do you?
I don't know. We looked at it in a number of ways, man.
Yeah, well, why don't you take it out of your article and look at it in a number of ways, and let's, and roll it around a while, and then when you know what it means, why don't you tell me, and then let's see if it's worth putting in an article. Is that fair? I don't know what it means, man.
So how would you have me in the article?
I don't know. It's your article.
Well, you're supposed to. All right, man,
I don't know.
What happened during our
I know that's what happened, but that ain't what happened, man. Like, that last sentence don't end any article, you know that. That didn't happen like that. I remember saying something like that, but it didn't have anything to do with how you're using it. You're just taking it out of context. Maybe you're like some fucking look magazine.
You want me to put it in context? When I put it back in context, then I say, is that a threat? And then you say, no, it is, but I know people who can kill you. That's what I remember.
Oh, no, man.
Or something like that, man.
No.
I was very paranoid, in a very paranoid mood, man.
Well, don't take it out on me, man. I mean, come on.
That's why I changed it around, man. I don't have you coming on like that. That's why I took it out, So I left the other interpretation. I might gain a soul.
I don't want to say that, man, because that sounds shitty.
That's fucking quotable, man.
Well, what does that mean? I mean, like, it leaves me cold, man. Like, doesn't even sound like me.
But you said it. Those were your exact words.
I gained a soul. What could that mean?
Man, you ought to stand behind things that you say.
Yeah, man, but that was taken right out of. I do stand behind most of what I say, man. But I mean, a lot of times you just say stuff,
Oh, you don't stand behind anything you say, man.
Sure I do. I just don't dig it.
Your old songs, man. That's for sure.
Man, I'm gonna do an article on you, man. I think I want to write a song about you too.
Well, I could use the publicity.
Yeah, well, that's one reason why I wouldn't, man. But I got a good song, man, if I ever want to do one.
What's it called?
It's called Pig.
I'm a pig, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit, I'm a pig.
Man.
You're the one who's a pig.
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, yeah.
Not at all, man. Not at all.
I don't think I want to write it, though, just because of that publicity thing. I don't dig that at all. But I got the song, man. I'll sing it for you. Well, I don't have it finished, actually, but,
I'm a pig, man.
Hey, man.
I don't have $1 million fucking dollars, man.
What does that have to do with it?
Because you have $1 million fucking dollars, man. You see, you ain't that much better than the cat who has nothing, man. You dig? A cat is working on the bowery, man. It's true, like, you know, in some ways you're better, but you ain't $1 million better worth. You know what I mean? Like, in times like this, the people who, you know, like, when you have $1 million in this society, man, it means that other people don't have it, you know? Don't you think what I mean? Nobody should have, like, $1 million, man. Nobody should be allowed to accumulate that much wealth, you know, that much surplus wealth when there are other people around that don't have shit. You know, and not because of their fucking skin color, man, not because of anything else, because they're despised, because they're not like straights, like hate anyone who's different than them in any kind of a way, right?
Yeah, man, I think you're overlooking a lot, man. You're overlooking a lot.